Portugal versus Italy. World Cup football match. This is the best Indian simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this World Cup simulation match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is the stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bastoni, gently done. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Gatti, nicely aimed pass. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Now it's Keane. Now it's Retegui. Barella.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Out to the right. Delivered across. Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that. Antonio Silva gets it away. Bastoni. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Keane. There's the shot! Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva, he's gone direct here. Fratesi. Di Marco. Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. João Neves. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
João Neves chooses to go cross-field. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Crosses it in here. Quality ball. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. João Cancelo. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. João Neves. Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
DiMarco forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Buongiorno gets over and intercepts.
Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
João Neves. João Cancelo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
Pedro Neto! And he's there to get it away. João Neves going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Retegi, now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Big chance! Buongiorno, oh, good-looking ball. João Cancelo. And it's Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Politano. Buongiorno, shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Chance! Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafael Leao. And across it goes.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tonali. And it's DiMarco. And here's Keane. And here's Barella. Tonali. And here's Retegui. Retegui! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Retegui demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rafael Leao. Barella. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafael Leao. João Neves. And they've got a throw. And it's Vitinha. Goes for the shot! That's got him rattled. Retegui. Frattesi. DiMarco, played over towards the opposite flank. Barella. He's got to be in here! It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
DiMarco. And he goes cross-field. And here's Keane. Chooses to go back. And here's Barella. Oh, chance for a shot! Araujo, aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Played into space out wide. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. Bastoni. Bastoni, gently done. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played towards the other side. DiMarco. Retegui! It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Time to deliver. He can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Araujo. Antonio Silva. Vitinha, that's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Bongiorno does really well to win the ball there. Lobbed in behind. Antonio Silva is there and he can get that clear. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Plays it across. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Keane. And back to the keeper they go. Pedro Neto. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. DiMarco. Looks to the other side. Politano. Barella. Now here's the delivery. And it's Barella. Barella crossed in once more. And it's played forward. Gatti. Gatti forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! Pedro Neto. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Buongiorno shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a Pedro Neto!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Antonio Silva gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, forwards and with intent. Now can he finish? Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Pedro Neto, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Fratesi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely feet. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. He's having a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tonali, aim forwards. And it's Fratesi. Keane, and he's gone backward here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Fratesi, out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Fratesi. DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Barella. Tonali, and that's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Barella delivers the ball. Politano takes a shot! Deftly away. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Fratesi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. DiMarco. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Politano played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Barella. And he's heaved it away. And it's Barella. Politano showing good feet. And a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Fratesi, that's a delicate pass. João Cancelo. And there is the half-time whistle.
Portugal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole...
That gets things going for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Nice touch. Great chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Pedro Neto probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Vicious ball here. João Neves, and it goes cross-field. Only partially clear. What a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And it's Neves. João Neves tries a cross. Chance, surely! He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Politano chooses to go cross-field. And here's Fratesi. Araujo gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barella! It's a loose ball. DiMarco goes short. There are a few waiting for it. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared without complication. And he's there to clear it. Fratesi. Tonali. And here's DiMarco. DiMarco. Oh, it's played into the area. And here's Barella. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. João Neves. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Got rid. And it's Vitinha. Pedro tries a shot! And the keeper's well positioned.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Pedro Neto has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Bastoni, Tonali, Fratesi, Barella. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Mendes gets it clear. Mighty effort! And he's spooned it over the bar. It's a quick ball upfield. Buongiorno gets across to intercept that. Keane. Tonali. And here's Rategi! Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto. Tries to cross. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Tonali. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Tonali. And Keane! Oh, terrific save.
Italy are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. João Neves. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ah, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Buongiorno getting this one clear. Ball is over the line. Rafael Leao, and that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Fratesi. Fratesi, spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Araujo gets it away. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. João Neves. Oh, smashing header! A joy, but a decent try.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
João Neves, Italy.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. João Neves. And here's Rafael Leao. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mendes elects to cross. And that's been well dealt with. Portugal, Vitinha is the guilty party there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is on up. Ronaldo is fouled. Silva. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Neves. João Neves tries a cross. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. João Neves. Decent progress down the left. Oh, some tackle that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Play towards the front line. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Araujo cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo shifted upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a pass! Goes for a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Gatti attempts a clearance. He's on it, can he get away? Nuno Mendes. And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Buongiorno, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, just skips past his man. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Header comes in! Really well-taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal are having a ball here. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. DiMarco looks to the other side. Now it's Politano. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tonali, and here's Barella, and that was very necessary. Buongiorno, forwards and with intent. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tonali wins the duel this time. here's Retegi. Retegi played out towards the right wing. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Denied at the last. Keane. Played out to the right. Politano. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Played out wide. Keane. DiMarco. Very nicely done. And he goes cross-field. Politano. That's tidy. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. João Neves. João Cancelo. João Cancelo gently down. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Gatti shifted upfield. Vitinha. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Politano aim forwards, and they can counter here. And it's Barella. Politano. Keane. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Fratesi. And here's Retegi. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. João Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. They've played it short. Vitinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Keane do have a chance to counter here. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Gatti forwards and with intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Bastoni. Tonali. Tonali shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Tonali. Buongiorno. Politano. Keane. Now it's Barella. Now it's Di Marco. And here's Fratesi. Tonali. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella gets it away. Nice control. And here's Keane. Now it's Barella. Politano. Politano plays it in. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. João Neves. come loose. Barella. Aim forwards. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's DiMarco. Antonio Silva clears it away. A chance to play it in. Barella! This time, surely! Rafael Leao. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gatti. Four extra minutes added on. Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Neves. Firmly met. Tonali. Politano. Politano chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Politano. Now it's Barella, looking to go deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, gently done. Vitinha. João Neves. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.